We were here last week with the 49ers. We're here every week. We want to figure out which running back to play. And it seems like every week almost there's a problem with the team
Right.
playing the 49ers. But the 49ers, they just can't stop the run, and they are on the main slate, so we have to talk about them somehow. We have to figure out this puzzle. And the Atlanta Falcons this year started as a bit of a troublesome running back committee with Devonta Freeman and Tevin Coleman. Then Coleman got hurt. But in recent weeks, it's been about a 60-40 or 50-50 split if you look at their snap rate between those two main guys. Last week, Freeman played 38% of the snaps for the Falcons. Coleman played 36%, and actually Teron Ward played 21%. And those sound really weird, but a big reason for that is that the game snowballed in their favor against the Rams, who actually fumbled the opening kickoff and just never really had a chance. The problem with that, though, is we might be able to expect somewhat of a similar situation this week against those 49ers in terms of just being a blowout game. Atlanta's a 14-point favorite, and the algorithm at numberFire sees them winning this one about 85% of the time. Freeman, he managed just 6 carries and 3 targets last week for 2.8 FanDuel points. That's not great. And he cost 7,700 after going 2 straight games with 20 or more FanDuel points. Tevin Coleman is 6,500. He had 8 carries and 3 targets last week. He actually got in the end zone twice and had 18.5 FanDuel points. So I'm not really worried about last week's game necessarily, but I am a little bit worried about Freeman getting phased out. Do you think last week was a bit of an anomaly with those defensive scores, the fumbled opening kickoff? And is that enough to make you avoid Devonta Freeman in cash games despite this great matchup?